If one morning, the entire internet simply vanished, how would humanity survive? We live in a world bound by invisible threads of data, now facing fury. This is not a scene from a Hollywood movie, but a looming threat from our star. A G-5 class solar storm is the ultimate digital predator. In seconds, the foundations of our modern civilization could dismantle. Communication networks would fail, leaving us in a silent, disconnected void of uncertainty and fear. The sun, our source of life, also holds the power of total disruption. Solar flares launch billions of tons of charged plasma toward our fragile home. When these particles strike, they pierces our magnetic shield. This invisible bombardment threatens to fry the very hardware that sustains our global economy and connectivity. Orbiting satellites, the backbone of GPS and internet, these are the first to fall. They are cooked by the radiation, becoming drifting husks in the orbit. On the ground, transformers explode and undersea cables surge with uncontrollable energy. The digital apocalypse is not about fire, but about the loss of information. Logistics would grind to a halt. Without the digital pulse, our world becomes a collection of isolated islands, struggling to find a way back to light. Humanity is now standing before an invisible peril from the deep cosmos. The question is no longer if it will happen, but when it will arrive. We call it the digital apocalypse. It is the greatest challenge of the 21st century, testing our resilience and our will to survive the sun, but we are not defenseless. While the sun prepares its strike, humanity is building a plan to catch the fire and save our technological future today. To stop an enemy, we must first see it clearly. Inside the halls of NASA, the brightest minds are working to decode the sun's temperamental behavior. Using the power of spectroscopy, scientists can read the chemical signature of solar events. It is like analyzing a rock to understand the mountain's history. We see the invisible. By looking through ultraviolet and X-ray lenses, we reveal the hidden magnetic turmoil that precedes a massive solar eruption toward Earth. Our telescopes act like the thermal vision of a snake, detecting heat and energy long before they become visible to the naked eye of common observers. More than 30,000 near-Earth objects are currently under our constant surveillance. Every rock and every ray is logged into our global planetary defense system. These massive radar arrays are our early warning system. They pulse signals into the void, waiting for a whisper of danger to return from the darkness. Algorithms process petabytes of data every second, looking for patterns. We are building a digital wall made of information to shield our physical world below.
Zoom in on Mars.
Knowledge is our first line of defense. By understanding the composition of solar wind, we can predict its impact with nearly surgical precision and timing. We go where no one else dares. Probes are sent to the very edge of the solar atmosphere to touch the fire and bring back data. This global network of eyes never blinks. From the ground to deep space, we are watching the sun, waiting to catch its next big move. The watchers are ready. We have decoded the light, and now we must prepare the shields to deflect the coming storm from our digital home. Humanity is no longer a passive target. The success of the DART mission proved that we can strike back and change the course of destiny. We changed an asteroid's orbit by 32 minutes. It was a historic moment, showing that kinetic force can be a shield for our entire planet. Beyond direct impact, we are developing gravity tractors. These ships use their own mass to gently tug threats away from Earth's path without even touching. Ion beams are being tested to deflect charged particles. Imagine a cosmic leaf blower pushing the sun's anger away from our vital communication satellite constellations. The mission is clear and mandated. Governments are committing resources to find 90% of all space threats larger than 140 meters. We are mapping the minefield of the solar system. By identifying the threats early, we give ourselves years, even decades, to plan a perfect deflection. Precision is our greatest ally. Every calculation must be perfect, as a single degree of change in space can mean the difference between safety and disaster. Magnetic shields are the next frontier. We are learning how to wrap our satellites in artificial magnetospheres to repel the sun's most violent radioactive bursts. This is the era of planetary engineering. We are no longer just living on Earth. We are actively fortifying it against the hazards of the galaxy. Our technology is our armor. From DART to ion drives, every innovation adds another layer of security to our global digital and physical infrastructure today.
We've optimized the energy
The plan is in motion. We are building the most advanced shield in human history, ensuring that the lights of our world never go out. The Parker Solar Probe is our bravest scout. It flies closer to the sun than any object in history, braving heat that would melt steel. Its mission is to touch the sun and understand the origin of solar winds. The data it sends back is the key to our survival. This information gives us a critical warning time. Knowing a storm is coming 30 minutes in advance allows us to take defensive actions globally. Introducing the Global Fuse System. In the event of a G-5 storm, we can intelligently disconnect sensitive parts of the grid in mere seconds. This temporary blackout is a controlled sacrifice. By shutting down, we prevent the electromagnetic surge from permanently destroying our most vital and expensive hardware. Undersea cables, the arteries of the internet, are being upgraded. New repeaters are designed to handle massive surges without failing or losing our data. We are developing new radiation-resistant materials. These advanced coatings will protect the next generation of internet satellites from the sun's most lethal rays. Every component is hardened. We are building a fleet that can weather any storm, ensuring that communication remains unbroken even in the worst conditions. Critical data is being moved to bunkers. These digital vaults are buried deep within the Earth, shielded from any electromagnetic interference from the sky. The goal is not to stop the sun, but to slide through its anger. We are learning the art of cosmic Aikido to protect our technology. Every second counts. Our automated response systems are designed to act faster than any human, making split-second decisions to save the global network. International cooperation is the backbone of this plan. NASA and ESA are sharing every byte of data to create a unified planetary defense strategy. We are extending our reach. This ring of sensors acts like a tripwire, giving us the most accurate data on the storm's intensity and direction. The internet is more than just wires. It is our shared memory. Protecting it means protecting the collective knowledge and history of the human race. When the signal comes, we will be ready. Our systems are tested, our people are trained, and our technology is stronger than ever before. We are the guardians of the light. From the highest peaks to the deepest oceans, the Vanish plan is our shield against the darkness. The sun may be powerful, but human ingenuity is limitless. We are turning a potential catastrophe into a testament to our technological mastery and courage. Status: ready. As the global shield is online, we have taken the sun's greatest threat and created a way to capture and neutralize its power. We continue to climb. Each launch is a promise that our digital world will remain safe, no matter what the universe throws our way today. Behind every line of code and every satellite is a human heart. These are the men and women who spend their lives watching the stars. They are the silent guardians. Their passion and dedication are the true power that fuels our planetary defense, turning cold data into warm hope. For them, a single radar signal is a conversation with the universe. Every discovery is a building block
Wait,
for a
look here.
safer and
If
more
we
secure
adjust for the
future.
variable,
Yes.
The work is
That solves
tireless
the
and often
paradox.
invisible.
We did it.
They trade sleep for security, making sure that while the world rests, someone is always watching the sun. It starts with a dream and an observation.
Understanding these coronal mass
From simple
ejections
sketches
is
to complex
fundamental to
simulations,
predicting geomagnetic
human
storms.
curiosity is the spark
Our
that
work
keeps
here-
our
Space
world
weather monitoring
illuminated.
is crucial.
They are
Without
inspiring
it,
the
a
next
sudden
generation.
solar flare could cripple our
The
technology.
torch of knowledge
from
is being
satellites
passed to
the
those
power grid.
who will continue to protect our home in the future. This is a mission for all of humanity. It transcends borders and politics, uniting us under one goal: the survival of our modern civilization. They find beauty in the data. Even in the face of a solar storm, they see the majesty of the universe and the strength of humanity.
we have orbital lock.
Success is shared.
It worked.
Every
We did
small
it.
victory in the lab is a giant leap for our collective safety, celebrated by those who know the stakes best. They are the gatekeepers of our digital age. With every heartbeat, they remain committed to the promise of protecting our way of life and connections. They do it for their families and for yours. The human element is what makes this technology meaningful, giving purpose to every wire and every satellite.
We have confirmation on
As the
data
world
link.
sleeps, the Guardians
Copy.
remain at their
The
posts.
trajectory is locked.
They are the
Flight,
front
we're
line
green
against
across
the sun.
board.
It's ensuring our tomorrow is always bright and connected. Our planet is a fragile oasis in a violent universe, but with knowledge and foresight, we can ensure its safety for generations to come. Because of our efforts, the next generation will use technology without fear. The digital world will be a safe place for them to grow. 30,000 objects tracked, 32 minutes of orbit changed. These are the numbers of our success, the proof that we are taking control. The sun will always rise, and it will always be a source of power and wonder. We have learned to respect it, not fear it. We are rewriting our destiny, no longer victims of cosmic chance. We are the architects of our own security in an ever-changing and vast universe. The future is bright because we made it so. Our resilience is our legacy, and our technology is the bridge to a safer tomorrow for all. We protect the home we share. Our unity in the face of cosmic threats is the greatest strength humanity has ever shown in its long history. The journey of discovery never ends. We will continue to watch, to learn, and to protect the light that connects us all across the world. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Together, we have seen how humanity can overcome even the most powerful forces of the universe today. The Guardians are always there. The mission continues, and our digital world remains safe under the watchful eyes of science and the power of unity. Stay curious, stay connected, and remember, we are the masters of our digital fate. The sun is just another frontier we have finally conquered.